Yep. Got her! And here comes, what's her face? Good morning or evening, friends. I hope you're doing well again. I am singing this song to you. Oh, wait, let me change colors. Hope you guys are doing all right. I'm going to play a few games with Falke. Not a whole lot of games. I played a few games on my YouTube channel. Wasn't really popping over there. So we're going to play on the Twitch. Let's go with the... No, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Took a plummet trying to learn Zangief. I still need a lot to learn Zangief. Have not played in about a week. Have not played Falke seriously in about a month or so, maybe. Like, really, really seriously. Like, oh my gosh, so seriously. So, we're taking our time trying to get back up into the swing of things. Swing of things. Getting a little hype. Hope you guys are doing not good. Not good. I don't want you to be doing good. No. No, I want you to be doing great on this day before Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I believe if I win this match, I should be getting silver. I sincerely hope that if that is the case, that I am playing against a silver ranked person or an ultra bronze or something like that. I think the last couple of games have been against bronze, and while they are fun, while it is fun to get that V, it is not necessarily fun to, you know, feel like I'm beating up on somebody who really don't know what they're doing. So, you know, it is what a TQI is. About to say, we waiting forever. Forever, ever. Bum, 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 bum. See who we up against. Seeing who we're up against is going to determine which V trigger I have. I kind of feel like Falke actually does have two good V triggers. I'm a bigger fan of Angriff, because Angriff actually gives her an overhead. It also gives her like this nice far-reaching attack, both of which can be comboed into to make a super. The overhead is a little bit more difficult to do. That long range, yeah, it's not that hard. Pretty much a hit will get you an ultra. I have been messing up my ultra combos all day long. So let us see if we can do better with our ultra combos. Huh? Yes. My combos are plus ultra.
This is the path of my destiny.
Of my destiny. I've never shaved.
Let's begin.
Old man Ryu. Lost my shirt in a poker game. Hadouken? No, no Hadoukens. No zoning. Go ahead and do it. It's okay. I'm not that dude that's gonna make fun of you for it. That was stupid of me. I should have been ready for that. That's cool. Got him in the corner. Trying to impose our will. Mistimed my jump. Keeping that good pressure on him. I was really hoping he'd go Shoryuken there, but he didn't. Sweep. Give him enough space to jump. Stay on him. Alright. I know, right? It's systematic.
There was no fear of losing.
There was a little bit of fear of losing early on. There's still some fear of losing. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool. If he wants to keep throwing, we'll get projectiles ready. And we'll make sure he does not feel comfortable throwing his Hadoukens. Make sure you, just like anything else, you want to give him that space to where he feels comfortable jumping. Because if he feels comfortable jumping, you can get your anti-air zone. I didn't get what I wanted. I'm very happy I didn't. Because I would have wasted a bar. What'd I get? V trigger 2? Okay. That was a kill. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No combo, though. I don't think he was expecting to hit there. I think he got a hit he wasn't expecting. And right there, I think he went for an anti-air, which would have been the right thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and chalk it up to lag and say that's why he did not get his anti-air. However, I'm going to tell you what we got. We got back on that Ultra. Not Ultra. Yeah, Ultra. Golf clap. Want to play again? Shack Attack. Shack Attack wants to play again. So, this is how I, a mediocre player, like to play the Shoto. If I'm going to play the Shoto, I want to keep him about this range. I'm doing a little more jumping than I want to, but that's okay. I didn't come in in time. If I had a bar, I would have risked that, but I didn't. You want to keep him pressured, and you want to kind of give him this much space, because you want to keep him in the corner to where he feels trapped, but you also want to give him enough space to make him feel like he can jump out if he wants to. He's not going to be able to jump out, but you want him to think he's able to. And that's why you want to keep him in the corner, is because he's more likely to mess up and jump if you do that. So again, keys to success on that one. You want to keep him, you want to kind of walk him to the corner. You don't want to pressure him in the corner. Any other time, you want to make sure you keep about this much distance. Just enough to make him think it's okay to jump. Still messing my combo up. That's sexy. Only he had a plan after that. Let me tell you something. With a plan, this man would be deadly. Now, he's got me in the corner, and he honestly could play the same way, but he chooses not to. If he jumps in at this range, I'm probably going to super. That's not what I wanted to do. I was really hoping he'd shore you on wake up. Make sure I get mine charged up. And again, uh-oh, got 3 bars. Got 3 bars, meaning I have a bar to burn. If I have a bar to burn and you're crowding me on wake up, particularly at this low of a level, I didn't play that last round the best, but at this low of a level, I'm betting if you're crowding me on wake up, you've got a plan, you're going to try something. A lot of them don't think enough about my options because they don't know enough about their opponent's character's options to think to themselves, hey, probably not a good idea to crowd them because they may have an invincible wake up attack, as Falke does. That EX Schneider is pretty invincible. It's a pretty strong attack to keep people off you if he threw anything out, and he did. He was going for a kill, which is fine. I mean, it's a smart idea for him. He's ahead. It's a smart idea for him to go for a kill. If he were of a higher level, I may have still done it, but I'm betting more likely, particularly because he didn't crowd me all that much during the entire match, I'm betting it would be more likely to be a feint in that case. And if it was a feint in that case, he was probably going to turn around and hit me hard. Hard. You can do that a lot of times, and a lot of times that's how you can judge how good of a character or a good of a player you're playing against. If your opponent, you get a knockdown and you get to rush in on your opponent, sometimes the best way to tell who you're playing against is to then rush in, and when they get up, instead of having like an attack waiting on them, block. Because there are good players who will throw something out just to let you know they're willing to throw something out, and then there are bad players who will throw something out because they feel pressured and they just want you to get away from them. So their whole thing is, this attack is invincible, I'll throw it out. But 9 times out of 10, if you got an invincible attack, it's probably not safe. If their attack is that invincible, it's probably not safe, and even more deadly, that attack will probably get you a crush counter, which is going to lead them to some pretty good damage if they're waiting on it. So, it's a good thing to walk up and block sometimes, just to kind of make sure they're ready. I didn't change colors, but this is actually a pretty good color for this costume, so I ain't hating. See what we got here. He's here. Oh! So here's the problem. I don't know how to play Vega, so I've just got to play really good Falke. And I don't know if I can play really good Falke right now. Oh, I did that. And there's a little lag. Okay. So this is going to be really difficult. This is going to be really difficult. There's a little bit of lag. I want to say I went for a throw there. And the way it fell down, like I didn't get anything. Nah, son. And again, sometimes you just do it to let people know you'll do it. That's cool. Just checking on. So this is a guy being a jerk. Alright, here we go. I say he's being a jerk because instead of just playing the match, he's trying to prove how good he is and how he blocks and all that kind of stuff. See what I'm saying? He's got a number of options, but instead of taking any of his options, he decides to just kind of stand around and, look at me. Which is fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. On the one hand, I would tell you there's a little bit of lag. On the other hand, and very much more importantly, so don't miss this, it wouldn't matter. He's a competent. He might not play because that's pretty bad lag. But he's good enough to where it's not a problem. He's competent enough to a level to where it really ain't a big deal. The lag, like he could have beat me either way. I don't know Vega well enough, and I don't know Falke well enough really at this point to really have put up that much of a fight against him. I would have liked another round so I could kind of figure stuff out. There's one thing I saw him doing early on, which was getting a combo in that results in a reset. And by a reset, I mean at the end of the combo, I'm standing up and he's standing up. He would be crouching though at this point. So when he's crouching, by the time I land, he's going in with a slide, or in Vega's case, a sweep. And because it is a sweep, as soon as I recover, I'm getting hit with it because I'm not blocking low. It's a real smart move. It's a nice little setup. But that's okay. We're learning. I don't know Vega that well, and now Mika I know a little bit better. And this is an excellent costume for Mika. I love this costume. I'd like to see more Mika costumes. I'd like to see more Fong costumes, man. That character is seriously underrepresented in the costume department. Of course, nobody plays him, so why do you make costumes for somebody that nobody plays, right? But I want to see them because I think they're good, and I think they're missing a lot of potential. They could do that. And I think a good enough costume might make people kind of gravitate his direction. I might start playing Fong. Definitely going to start playing Geef a little bit more, but y'all know that. See what we can do. Alright. So Mika's not a Shoto. She's not going to do anything super stupid. I don't know if you caught that, but she did exactly what I was saying. Oh, I missed my combo. And that's that thing where she walked up and immediately started backing up. Oh, wake up. Where you at? No. See if I can get this standing fierce. Got it? Oh! And because she's Mika, this is the thing. Unlike a lot of the Shoto characters, she has a few more safe options to get out of that corner. And Mr. Kriza or the Kriza, is not doing a lot of jumping right now. That's smart. First time go with a low attack to kind of bait me into blocking this time. And this time go into a throw. Low! I'm blowing that up, man. I don't even think it's because I'm that good. I'm just blowing it up. Yep. Got her! And here comes, what's her face? That was bad timing on that. I think the problem with this particular match, what is that? Crush counter? Cool. I think the problem with this particular match is that he has a plan and he's trying to execute it, but I don't think he's gotten it flawless just yet. If you give him a couple of weeks, he'll probably be much better than me. And this will look like an entirely different matchup. And as a matter of fact, it might, just in this game. I feel like he's good enough to do that. Look, Kriza, look, Kriza. Oh, got me. Just enough for the reach. If your opponent looks like they're a little far away, sometimes it's a good idea to go with the V skill for the damage. Or for the combo. Oh god, I messed that up entirely. Talking too much. No! Nah, I wanted that hit. Oh no! Better get back. We're not gonna do a lot of drop kicks, alright? I didn't have it. Thank goodness. Ah! Oh, the leg! Alright, so I have some options. Dadgummit. Had some options to play with. I fail! I fail! Backdash, backdash, bash dash. Hoping you do something stupid, but you didn't. That was a good air to air. That was a smart move because I was holding back too much. Told you, man. All it took was one round, and all of a sudden I look like an amateur at this matchup. Which I am! Yeah. Dang it, I wanted that to connect. Dang it. He was waiting on that. He's trying to keep a pretty good distance so he can keep his low attacks viable. It's a really smart move. Ah, that was smart. So what I'm seeing, particularly in this matchup, is he's keeping a really good distance to where he can do his jump kick if he needs to, but he's also keeping his low attacks viable. Smart move. So when he comes in with a slide, it's coming in at just enough space to where I have to check it or I'm going to go down, and then I have to deal with the mix-up. And I'm not playing the matchup well, so let's see if we can't tighten that up. Tighten it up. That'll work. That's okay. Backdash, good move. Yep. Yep. Next time he does that, he's probably going to go for a throw, so I got to be ready for it. Yeah, just said it. I just said it. I knew he wasn't going for a throw that time, but he had been baiting me the whole time, or not baiting me, but he had been setting me up the whole time going with attacks after that. All right. Yeah. You probably do that one more time. Called it. He just didn't have his EX, but yeah. I'll take it. That was smart because he was expecting me to do that again. Oh no, that was smarter. Gotcha. Crowd in, crowd in. Ha ha! All right. I got to make sure he knows that that jump kick is not going to be working. So I got to keep him honest. Yeah. That should have been a sweep. Smart. Got the damage off of it. Gotcha. Yes. Very pleased with this. I am very, very pleased with this. It's a good match though. So he relied on a very simple setup that works out really well because it really accentuates Mika's mix-up game, and that is doing that charged kick. And every time he does the charge kick, he can then go for either an attack. He can back up if he thinks I'm going to go with the Schneider. He can go for a throw, particularly an EX throw because it comes out so fast. So he had a lot of options after he did his charge drop kick. The best way to stop that is to take it away from him. Keep out with Falke's spacing attacks. So her forward fierce punch has a lot of distance, and when it hits, it gets a crush counter, which gets a knockdown. A standing heavy fierce punch would have been better, just regular standing fierce punch, because that would have gotten me crush counter and the potential for damage, but it also doesn't have the range, so take it or leave it. Also very good is standing forward. It's got much better distance than it sounds like it does. Sagat. So if you can hit him with that standing forward, you can probably combo into it, but you have to be real careful because that's a pretty good distance from where he was lining up. But that standing fierce kick is really good. Problem is, once he sees that you're checking it so much, instead of doing the standing drop or that charge drop kick, he'll just do the slide. It gives him enough forward momentum to not only does he get the knockdown, but he gets the crush counter, which allows him to set up for his wake up game. It's a lot of good work. Let's see what we can do here. I'm giving him too much space. This is the guy. Gotta play him like the Shotos. He's not reckless with his shots. I'm gonna have to capitalize on his mistakes. That's a good throw. That was not a good combo. That was not what I should have done there. And that just hit. Give him space to jump. So if he wants to jump, we'll let him. That should hit. Oh no! That was smart. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. That's not nice. What? Oh. I'll be honest, that hurt my soul a little bit. I'm not done. That's a good round though. That's cool. That's not a good move either. I can be getting much better damage. I should be getting much better damage. That's smart. I kind of want to stay out of his throw range because he's... Oh, that was Schneider. It was EX Schneider even. He's getting a lot of mileage off that low kick. And it's not as good of... Oh, that was smart. It's not as good an attack as he's getting mileage off of it for. I thought he was going to try it again when I dashed in. Now I'm in trouble, though. That was smart. Gotcha. Oh, I missed the jab. Ah, I missed the jab. That was good though. I respect it. With that crouching short, or that crouching low kick, you can stand up and do crouching low punch, or stand up and do standing low punch. I'm pretty sure that's combos. I gotta check that again, but like I said, it's been a while since I played her. Once you, oh, that's cold. Once you hit him with that standing low punch, you can then go into Schneider, you can go into the V skill, you can go into a lot of stuff, so. Alright, so this is coming about the same amount of time as the YouTube stream. So, I guess I'll do one more match and call it a day. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Halloween Eve, somewhere there is a white pumpkin-headed skeleton dancing around. What is these? I should have been doing that a lot more, man. That's a good setup for this. It's funny because I don't play a lot of games where this feels good. Just the standing and waiting. I guess I should go to practice mode. That's there. But I wasn't really thinking about it. I could be practicing combos and seeing what works. Because it's been a while since I've played Falke. I didn't change your color either, so you guys got the one color. The YouTube stream got the code of many colors. You got the one color. This could be bad. Let's get Starkin. Ugh. I like Angrif much better. But I'm imagining if we can use Starkin, we can use it to keep him out. We can kind of keep him from bullying us a little bit. And we can get it charged up a lot faster, so. I'm going to try to make sure I use my V-skill as much as possible. I'm also going to try to go back to using Schneider to end most of my combos, particularly the ones in close, because Schneider does more damage. V-skill does some really good V-skill build-up, but Schneider does a lot more damage. I'm going to work with that. Okay, so he's not reckless. Ow. Ow. Nope. That was kind of weird. That was supposed to be a Schneider. Wish I had a counter so you guys can punish me when I don't do Schneider. Uh-huh. What? Oh, that's right. I don't have my overhead. So I gotta get it how I can. I know I got rid of those quick, but that was really a play to get out of the combo with corner. Ah, where was it? Where was it? Okay. She has this little dive kick that I think would be perfect against him because he's trying to do a quick anti-air and it's working. And I can do that to adjust the timing. A lot of times you'll hear much better players than I lament the fact that Falke can't be good because her staff is a big hitbox. That's gonna hurt. Not match yet though. Alright. That was enough to back him up. Her staff counts as a hitbox. It's not like Manat's ball, her orb. I don't think it counts as much as a hitbox as Falke's staff. And what that means is the way that match started was an ill-advised jump in by me. I'm about to get knocked out of Ultra again. It's been too long since I played. It was an ill-advised jump in with the staff, and he can do his anti-air. I gotta find something else for that. He can use his anti-air to hit the staff, and it still do damage like he hit me. So I have to be careful with my jump ins. Really got to find something for that. Let's go with jab next time. Just out of range. That was a stupid move. That was also stupid. Wow, it doesn't even do jab? I don't know if I'm just timing it wrong or what, but if that is safe, man, oh, that hurts. So I kind of got to bully him, I guess, but how do you bully power up? All right, keep on it. That's smart. Dadgummit. Oh, I thought he was gonna do something stupid there. He's trying to show off. Thank you. Just have some class and end the match, man. We ain't gotta do all this. We get it. You won. You're better. Good job. Dare I go one more? And that's good. Listen, I don't mind losing. I think I want to do one more. I don't mind losing, particularly in a case like that, because I want to try to learn something from the match. What I had hoped to learn in that match was the proper punishment when he comes around with that overhead or with that dash punch. I would think that a standing jab should do the trick, but every time I hit standing jab, he blocked it and then whopped me. Of course, I didn't hit standing jab that often. I hit it once, and I don't know. So, I'm not mad. This is not my mad voice. Nope, nope. We are comfortable. Matter of fact, hello, how are you doing? This is my NPR voice. Thank you so much for calling in. Playing against Balrog is kind of a difficult match sometimes. It's not terrible. I just, again, I don't know the matchup well enough to really complain. I just wish I knew how to stop that, because he felt, playing against that Mike Bison felt solid. We got another Sagat. Still didn't change costume. He felt really solid because I was trying to figure out where he had cracks, and I was having trouble finding his cracks. Sorry, I need some more Coke. Oh, so one of us is gonna be sad. What's up, bruh? From Mexico. What's up, bruh? Tiger Charge. Now this is interesting because you don't see this a lot. Sagat players using V-Trigger 1. Most of the time you see Sagat players use V-Trigger 2, so I gotta be careful for that giant tiger. See if I can't play neutral a little bit better, keep my spacing. Remember that Sagat is primarily a Shoto. Not the best Sagat they've ever had. So I kind of want to stay at this range, but he's got some fast fireballs, man. Okay. He's super aggressive, so we can probably get some work done out of this. That's cool. Interesting. Interesting. This is a very interesting version of Sagat. Ooh, I wonder what he woke up with. Probably uppercut. Just based off her animation, probably uppercut. Okay, so he's a bully. But I ain't gonna be bullied. Let me dashing up, throwing on me. Wow. Really? Uh-huh. Really? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ah, the lag. Oh, the lag. I'm okay with that being safe. Because at least that has the benefit of being a EX. Why would you? Oh, he gets more than one. I was like, why would you waste that? Just play patiently. I was waiting on him to jump in. He just didn't do it. And I'm sure he's mad because there was lag in that match. So. Jump in like you want to. Thank you. Uh-huh. Back up. Ah, I thought he was going to jump in, but he didn't. That was bad for me. Of course you did. And I'm okay with you doing it. Really? So here's the thing. If I get my patented into EX or into a V-trigger combo, I win this match. Not really patented. No, he missed! How could you miss for me, baby? I needed that. Ugh. That should have been it. Oh, that was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Okay. Things to pick up from this round. Number one, he plays aggressive, but he plays aggressive because he doesn't have a super solid game plan. He just wants to go in. That's why you see a lot more throws from him. That's why you see a lot of wake up DPs, dragon punches. And also, he's probably going to run. Did I call it or did I call it? Did I call it or did I call it? Of course he's gonna run. That's his thing. He comes in with an unexpected style. In this particular case, it is a hyper aggro Sagat. Goes in with some throws and that type of stuff. A lot of high priority attacks. Now, I shouldn't have been suckered by it. I shouldn't have been baited by it. I took a little too much damage early on and then found myself trying to dig out of a hole. When you find yourself trying to dig out of a hole, you typically play a little more loose. When you play a little more loose, you're probably going to get hit by stuff you should not get hit by. I read a lot of his attacks. I read some of them to you. I even read his behavior when he was going to leave with the points. Because that type of player, that's what they'll do. That is like your, what you used to call them, flowchart kins. That do a lot of shoryukens and tatsus and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm not supposed to be playing this one, so it's just one more. Just one more, guys. Yeah, they do a lot of shoryukens and tatsus and that type of thing. They will win because you're expecting a different caliber of player, he said, trying to be nice. Yeah, they will win, and once they win, they'll leave real quick. Take points and leave. Used to be on Street Fighter 4, they would set up matches that were like 30 seconds, one round. So when you're taking your one round to kind of read how reckless they are, they win. And then when they win, you're done. They take the points. They're gone. There was no rematch in Street Fighter 4. So, you know, it was rough. There's some lag in this one too. I'm probably starting to hit spikes. So yeah, this will definitely be the last match. So it's you. King Dark Moon. Is this the one I played earlier, I wonder? I played Nakuma earlier. I really gotta stop doing that. And just take the damage when it comes. Yeah. That was bad. Remember, Schneider, JP. Schneider. Ow! It's not nice. Don't hit girls like that. Ha-ha! There we go. Really? I think I gave him a little too much credit. What are you doing? Oh, okay. See me? I was being nice. Not anymore, though. I think that's worth it. Oh! Ah. He had me. This player is ranked bronze. Never is it more apparent than right there. He had me dead to rights, but I don't think he knew he had me dead to rights. So what ended up happening was, when he had the opportunity to finish the match, he got nothing out of it. I was half expecting an EX Shoryu right there. Ooh, excuse me. That round was much more of a bully. I try to save that for a round that may win it, because I want to see how they want to play, and I want to make sure that I'm able to handle it. I'm not going to get back to silver today though, or ultra. What you want to do, King Dark Moon? You're much better than the other guy played King Dark Moon. You want to play your rounds out. I may just bully him here though, because now I know how he plays, and it's probably time for me to take the points. Yeah. Nice. All right. So again, Shoto practice. Poke. Keep him in the corner. It's usually good to hit your attacks, but particularly new Shotos, they're gonna wake up and they're gonna jump all the time. New Shotos know how to throw fireballs. New Shotos know how to throw uppercuts and tatsus and all that kind of stuff, but they really want to jump at you, because when you play the game, you're looking at the shortest distance, right? That's cool. And it looks like you have so many more options jumping than not jumping. Punishment. Terrible punishment. Oh, that's because I'm pressing the wrong button though. Should be doing that for punishment. Watch all the jumps. Now next time he jumps, I'm going to try to hit him with the Ultra. Let's see if we can do that. At least try something new. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad losing that because I was trying something and I was trying to get space to do it. I've got enough attacks to stop that though, so he shouldn't be able to do that. Let's just try to play solid. Jump in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. There it goes. Ah, the stupid thing messed it up. I'm counting that though. I want y'all to count that for me. Count that for me, guys. Count that for me. Come on. That counts. It was the right read, okay? It was the right read. He was jumping in through my invincible ultra, or super in this case. It would have hit him. He would have taken the damage. He just had that pesky fireball that messes up all my stuff, including my timing. If I waited half a second, I would have hit. Count that. Okay, you don't have to count it. That's fine. That was my fault. I should be expecting Akuma's going to throw fireballs and adjust my anti-airs accordingly. So I'm still counting the read though. Oh, I'm counting that read. That makes me think of Mike Ross. We miss you, Mike. We miss you, Mike. Listen, I'm going to do a little soliloquy here. Yo, cross counter used to help my Sundays, man. I get up and go to church, either on the way to church, before church or not. I think I was going to church at 9 at that point. So I'd wake up, cross counter would come in about 7, right before I hit the shower, put the cross counter on, take my shower, get to watch Kutex and Mike Ross while I got ready for church. And now it's gone, man. That hurts. It hurt me really bad last year, right around Christmas time, because right around Christmas time, they usually do that Christmas special, and that was the first year without it, and it hurt. Ugh. Baby, come back. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I know it's kind of a short stream, just 45 minutes. I do appreciate you being here with me though, conmiso. This will be going up on the YouTube's channel. Really do appreciate you guys walking in with me. Come back, subscribe, follow, check me out next time. Check out the YouTube channel. That's Wise Guys, spelled the same way except with 2 E's. WYZEGUISE. This will go up in the archives. The first part of this, which was just 30 minutes on YouTube, will also be there. More Street Fighter matches coming in Tuesday and Thursday. Check them out unless something terrible happens or unless I'm super busy. I'm kind of in that busy mode right about now because I got stuff to study for and all that kind of stuff. But doesn't matter. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. Love you.